Hey, bienvenidos. I decided I wanted to vlog a little bit today. I am about to actually go to the grocery store and stock up on a bunch of more like healthier foods. Today's actually Sunday when I'm filming this, and this morning I kind of emptied out the fridge because I made room for everything I'm about to get. I also made a list. Last night I was up looking through my recipe books that I write there, and I was bookmarking a bunch of recipes that I want to try. And I also wrote down a few green juice recipes and smoothie recipes. That way, whenever I don't know what I want to make and I don't want to think about what to make, I can just look through my little notebook. And I got a little app. Hold on. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I got this app called Recipe Keeper. That's kind of what it looks like, and it's a free app. I downloaded it last night and I started putting in, let me sit down because I can't really walk and talk. I was going to physically write out or even type out recipes that I like and then save them all in like a little file on my computer, but I was like, there has to be another way. Like, there's no way I'm about to type out all these different recipes that I see online and on Pinterest, etc. So on this app, you can literally just copy the link where you found the recipe, whether it's on Pinterest, whether it's on a recipe website, whatever. You can paste the link in here and it'll automatically add all of the ingredients, and it'll add the instructions / directions. It does all of that for you. It also lets you put like little photos. So I have a few dishes here that I saved from Pinterest, also from the Tasty app, because I have that app too. I'm just trying to find the best way to save my favorite recipes without having to write them down or anything like that. So the app's pretty cool. If you guys haven't tried it out, try it out. But on there I have my grocery list for right now, and I have a lot of stuff that I want to get. A lot of fruits. I also want to get a new protein powder from Target, because the one that I had before was like a bulking protein powder, like if you want to gain weight, but I definitely don't want to gain weight anymore. I'm trying to now just be healthier and I guess tone up a little bit if that ends up happening for me. But let me show you the fridge, how it's kind of looking right now. It's pretty empty. I definitely need to buy some waters. I need to get rid of these sodas because they brought them over when we had people over, and we don't really drink soda, so I have to take them to my grandma's house so they can drink them there. Literally like 2 slices of ham. I have a few different fruits, some grapes and some strawberries that I need to wash and cut up. That way I have them ready to go if I ever want like a snack. We need another milk and fruits and vegetables to fill these up. We literally have cookie dough in the fruit / vegetable drawer. How sad is that? So yeah, I need to go and buy some stuff to fill this up. I also have kind of some organizing to do. I bought all of these acrylic things from Amazon the other day. These are for bronzers and powders, for palettes. These are little drawers that I can put other things in, like some foundations and mascaras, etc. I bought a few of those drawers actually, and a few of these like powder holder things. These are the only ones that I've been able to find that actually fit the Billy bookcases that I have from IKEA. I looked at the measurements for the ones at the Container Store and even Home Goods, and a lot of them are too long for the bookcases that I have where I have my makeup stored. So I went on Amazon and I found these, and they weren't super crazy expensive. These come in a set of 2. So I bought 3 different sets, and I'm gonna see how these work with what I have, and then if I need more, I can always order more. So that's another thing I need to get started on. That's a task that I've been wanting to do. And we also need to figure out the situation with these rugs. So I ordered this rug on Rugs USA, and it got here way later than what I expected. I ordered it and then they sent me an email like a week later that it was out of stock and it wasn't going to be back in stock for a while, and then they delayed the shipping, so I ended up getting it like a month after I had ordered it. But I asked for my money back and then they never emailed me back, so I ended up just keeping it. But I don't like it. Like, you can see it's bunching up in the middle there. I just don't like the way that it looks, so we're gonna end up putting this one back This one we got it off of Amazon. I don't love this one either, but I cannot figure out what I want to do. I don't like the chairs for sure, and I don't like the rugs, so I don't know. I just have to figure out what I want to do with this entire area. This is my outfit today. A lot more on the chill side. Just leggings from Windsor. These are like high-waisted leggings. Different black than my top, but oh well. This top I just got at Forever 21. It's part of their Seamless collection. And it's just a basic black ribbed long sleeve. And then this jean top is actually from Darius's closet. And then my shoes are Vans. My bag is from H&M. Just keeping it simple and comfortable. This is what I got on this Target trip. A little better than the last ones. I did want to go to Whole Foods, but I did not have time. I've actually never been to Home Goods. Look at me. To Whole Foods, believe it or not. So I wanted to go for the first time, but I didn't have time. We don't really have a Whole Foods around here. I think the closest one's like 30 minutes away. So I was like, forget it. I'll just go to a different grocery store tomorrow for a few more things. But I got some bacon because we love bacon in this house. I also got spinach for my morning smoothies. I do want to get kale, but they were sold out, so I didn't get to get any. Some bananas, because I do like to put some bananas sometimes in my cereal or in my oatmeal. Frozen peas and corn, just in case I ever want to make anything. And you can always have these in the freezer since they don't really go bad. Well, they do, but not for a long time. And then I got some blueberries also to put in my morning smoothies. I don't normally put blueberries, but I wanted to try something different. I was gonna get frozen mango and frozen pineapple on the side, but I saw this fruit blend that has all of it. It has mango, peach, pineapple, and banana. So all I really have to do is add some spinach, a little bit of water, and then I have a quick morning smoothie. And then I got my vitamin C. I want to start taking vitamin C in order to prevent from getting sick. This past week Darius was super sick, so I wanted to start taking vitamin C just to prevent from getting sick as much as we can. And then multivitamins. I did want to start taking multivitamins this year, so I got some new ones, so those are there. And then these, I was gonna get the ground coffee from Starbucks, this same exact one, the Pike Place medium, but I don't have a coffee maker for ground coffee, so I ended up just getting these. I don't normally drink a lot of hot coffee. I really like iced coffee right now, but if I ever crave a little bit of a hot coffee, I can always make these. I just have to get the Keurig from my mom's house, and then I can get the little pods from Starbucks, but I have to clean it out because it's been in the little storage bin for a long time. So for now, these will do, and it has 8 little packs. So all you do is put hot water, which is why I bought this, because I don't have a little stove kettle, and I thought, why not get one of the super trendy electronic ones? You just plug it in, put your water, and it like instantly starts boiling your water, so you can use it for tea, you can use it for oatmeal, and you can use it for coffee, whatever else you need hot water for. And then speaking of tea, I did get some tea from Yogi. I got ginger tea. Again, if we ever get a cold or if we're feeling like we're getting sick, we can always have a little tea. We don't have a lot of these things because we moved in a few months ago, so some of these things it's like most people would already have in their household, but we don't have them yet. So I also got this one just in case I just want to knock the hell out one day and I just want to take one of these. I'll just have a little tea to kind of put me to sleep. I also have these little sleep gummies back there that I also take once in a while if I ever feel like I just need to go to sleep real fast, or if I want to get a good night's rest. But I thought, you know, why not get a tea? Avocados, I normally would not buy avocados at Target. I would get them at like Food for Less or like an actual full-on grocery store, but like I said, I didn't have time to go anywhere else, so I just got these organic avocados. And then this bread right here is probably one of my favorite whole grain breads. It has seeds on it. I love bread with seeds and with the little grains everywhere. It's just, it gets me full faster, and I just love the way that it tastes. It gives the bread a little bit more like flavor and texture. So this is the Dave's Killer bread, and it's 70 calories, which I don't really count calories, but in case you do, there you go. These are the smaller ones. They do have bigger slices, but I thought for morning time this is fine. some orange juice, milk, simple. And then I did get the protein powder that I wanted to get. I was supposed to get a different one, but I was on the Target app while I was in Target and looking at the reviews, and this one had the best and the most reviews. I'm that kind of person that goes to Target and I will take my time and look at the reviews for like everything. So I thought I would give this one a shot. It has 5 grams of organic fiber, 21 grams of protein, and 5 grams of carbs. And it's a vanilla bean flavor. I was looking for just a plain vanilla, but they didn't have any for this brand, so I ended up just getting this one. So I'm about to start organizing all of this makeup. I still have not done this because I hadn't found good organizers for it. I just have the ones that I used to have in my IKEA makeup drawers, and everything, believe it or not, it's a little bit organized, even though it kind of looks like a mess. So on this side I have all of my primers, all my foundations, concealers, powders, bronzers. This is all extra stuff that I either need to try or I have already like backups for when my other stuff runs out. I have mascaras, lip colors, highlighters, all of my fragrances, palettes, like everything. Even though it looks crazy, it's somewhat separated, so that way when it came to me organizing it, it would at least make a little bit of sense. But I don't know exactly what's gonna go where. I'll link all of this stuff that I got from Amazon down below, but I'm just really happy I was able to find some. I was gonna get the shoe boxes from the Container Store and use those, but they were way too long. Yeah, see, these fit perfectly, and they're stackable, so I can stack, I want to say 2. I don't think 3 of them will fit. Yeah, no, probably only 2, but I can always put maybe something else up there or find some other ones that might work there. But I don't know exactly what I want to put in them. That's the only thing, because some foundations are going to be too tall to put in there. So I might just end up using these for, I don't know, like mascaras and stuff. Also got these for my palettes. And these also are a good length. It fits up to, I think it's 9. And I got 2 of those. And then, well, I think I already showed you guys. And then I got 4 of these for bronzers and for powders. I do want to start with the powders, just because I don't know what I want to put in the drawers just yet. I'm trying to get comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my little, these right here. I don't know if that's the right angle to put the camera. You guys aren't gonna be able to see my face, sorry. But I'm gonna just put it down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I'm hoping most of my powders, like Lancome's not gonna fit in there. That doesn't fit. I don't know if this is gonna work for my face powders. Nope. Okay, so I need to find a different solution for this, or these might go in a drawer. My bronzers should fit in there for sure, at least some of them. Okay, MAC Give Me Sun fits. Sephora. Yeah, most of these fit, thank goodness. This is a blush. And then I'll just do a second one for these. And then I'll just have room for any other ones. So most bronzers should fit in these. You can see I have different brands and all of them fit. So these will have to go in a drawer. These are all of my cream bronzers and my cream contour sticks. Or my primers, I want to get a, what do they call them? A Lazy Susan, a clear one, and put them in here. I have to see the measurements for the ones from the Container Store, or see if I can find some at Home Goods, because I like having these standing up, and that way with the Lazy Susan I can just turn it and see what I'm going to use. But for now, should I just leave them in here for now? I think I'll just leave them for now until I get that. I was gonna put them in a drawer, but if I put them in a drawer, it's gonna be harder to see what's in there. Cream bronzers in one. I'm gonna put liquid lipsticks, mascaras, powders that I use regularly, and then down here I have some that I like don't use too much, but I still have them. And then concealers. I do still have to get quite a few of these so I can put eyeliner. I still need one for my brow products. My lipsticks, not liquid lipsticks, just the regular ones. And I eventually want to separate all of my liquid lipsticks as well, so having all the red ones in one, and all the nude ones in another, and all the glosses in another. But for now I'm just gonna put them all in one. This is how I have it for now. It looks better than it did before, for sure, but I still have a lot of work to do with this. So with the foundations, I have to find, maybe I can use more of these and just put them all right there, kind of somewhat organized, maybe separate them from matte to more dewy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to find something to put that in, because I can put them in drawers. Whoa, I can put them in drawers, but they won't close. I would have to lay them down, and I don't really want to do that. So I have to see what I'm gonna do there. But I have concealers, I have my cream bronzers, powders on this side, and I am going to label them with my label maker. And this I still need to get another box for, or drawer I should say. Down here I have my bronzers, blushes, mascaras, liquid lipsticks, nudes and oranges, and then here I have red liquid lipsticks, and I have to liquid lipsticks, and then I have to get another drawer for these as well. So 2 drawers, 3, 1 for my actual lipsticks, that's 4, and then 1 for eyeliners, 5. Down here I have skincare. I want to get the Lazy Susans for those, so I just have that pushed aside, and then some makeup that I'm going to give it to my niece. But down here, I don't think I'm going to keep the skincare on this side though. I might put these in the other one over there. And then down here I have most of my eyeshadow palettes. I still have maybe like 4 big ones that I need space for, but once I clear out this side I can always add maybe 1 more of these, and they'll all fit in here. I also still need to get more of these for my highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters, so I'm probably gonna need a good 3 or 4 just for my highlighters alone. Once I get these, and once I get the other drawers, I can finally like move it all around and put it exactly how I want it organized. But so far this is kind of what it's looking like, and I like that everything is going to fit all in just one of these bookcases, because having them in separate ones, so I have this one and then I have the ones on this side, but once I get the drawers and the organizers, the rest of this stuff should all fit over there, and I can have all of my makeup just in one of these. It might, I was gonna say it might be ideal to have my makeup on that side since I film more over here, but it doesn't really matter. I think
this side will work either way. So I'll have all my makeup here, and then I can, if I have room, I can leave the skincare down there with the Lazy Susans. If not, I can put my skincare, my hair care, and my fragrances all in that one. But so far so good.
I hope you enjoyed this vlog, kind of like a follow me around / day in my life, just a quick little vlog of me doing everyday things, grocery shopping, and then just trying to organize this room. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video.